Hello, I'm John Penn, and welcome back to Space Haven, where it has been a few days since we played this, but I wanted to bring it back. Well, it hadn't really gone anywhere. We were just doing some other games at the time, and so just some updates on Empires of the Undergrowth, etc. So I wanted to cover those for a few days, but we're back, and I'm not sure whether this will be daily, but it's certainly going to be every other day or something like that. I didn't want to abandon it, so yeah, so we were building out this ship in the last one, and we managed to expand it out by, it was a 2x2, we've then gone a 3x2, so we're building that out, and then I've just added these little wings onto the bottom here to put these hull stabilizers in, but all I can really add is 6. If you see here, these two are right on the corners, you can't go any further, that's right on the edge of the footprint. You can't get 3 across. It just doesn't allow you to do 3 wide. So I've managed to get 6 in there. I don't think I took them all down and replayed around with it and did a bunch of stuff, and I couldn't seem to get more than 6 in, no matter how I configured these. So maybe if the ship design was slightly different, maybe, but I don't think so, to be perfectly honest. You'd only going to get 3 down there if there was something there, and I say you can't put 2. You can't do it like that, if that makes sense. You can't do 3 across there. If you see that's there, that's just on the edge of that wall. This wall here. If I put one there, it just won't work. So I think 6 is about all I can go. Maybe I'm wrong on that one, but 6 seems to be the way to go. So that's given us 51 out of well, we've got 35 used and we've got 51 system points. So we can do a little bit. This stuff needs some advanced power, so we're going to move this over to here, and that should encompass everything there, so that's good. We'll unpause. These guys need the same. I don't think that this is actually doing anything. I might take that one down. I don't think these things, they don't require power or advanced power, the food growers, do they? They just require basic power. This shield, this thing, was it the scanner? That might need it though, mightn't it? Let's just have a quick look. Where are we? Scanner. Yeah, it needs a little bit of advanced power. Okay. So we could, what I'm thinking is we could shrink that down. If we move that up to there, like so, we could then put one of those smaller power things in. Power this small node, because it only requires 1 system point, if that makes sense. So that might be the way to go, I think. That should then cover everything there. There we go. Let's do it that way. So yeah, we'll move all that. That's good. We're probably going to spend most of the episode building here. These, though, the whole industry area needs to change as well. That's going to have to change. How are we doing as well? Oops, sorry, clicked on the wrong one. How are we doing on the biomatter? Is coming right down now. That's come right down, hasn't it? It was about 250 or something last time round. We're ripping through it, so a bunch of these composters could come down at some point as well. And then I just kind of moved the engines over here because I think they're in the middle here, and I just kind of moved this one stayed, and then I moved the other 2 over there, so they're kind of separate. We probably could lose these 2, but I'm going to kind of leave them where they are. I quite like how that's turned out, so I think I'll probably leave it there. And then we want to extend this stuff down here. I think we want to start thinking about that. So, well, someone's using that. We'll let them use that. And we maybe just spin this thing round. Might just do something like that and just spin it round. Yeah, let's do that. And that kind of opens that up. We need to get those power nodes down. So, the large ones would be great, but we might not need the large ones. I mean, that would cover a huge area. If we just move that one down, that's kind of covering that though, isn't it? Okay, it's covering those machines. I think we'll just put these small ones in for now. That should power everything up there. So the engines are obviously not on, so if we go there as well, that's good. These storage batteries, I might ditch them, and then the power as well. What's the power situation? So actually we are consuming more power. Look at that, we are just going to start to hit power problems. We've probably got enough stored that we're okay, but basic power, you know, we're generating at 99% as well, and we're just kind of tipping over the edge, so we might want to go I guess we could go with like a solar panel or something, couldn't we, really? That might help us out more than the... I was thinking maybe one of these big-ass generators. That'd be kind of cool. If we move that, move this power node, or even this battery, that should fit in there, right? I think that should fit in there. We might just leave those. I guess we could move that down to there, couldn't we? But yeah. Or we could add one of these solar powers. But it doesn't really add much in the way of advanced power. What's the advanced power doing as well? Yeah, advanced power we are not really generated. We're at 29%. We've got plenty. So yeah, maybe we'll just put some solar panels in and see how it goes. Let's stick one there. Let's stick one there as well. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? Yeah, I think we'll be okay. That one probably needs to disappear, actually. There's nothing, as far as I can tell, there's nothing there that it's using. So I'm going to take it down. I don't think we need it, so let's get rid of it. Oh, yeah, that one's powering that as well, isn't it? Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, we'll leave those two. Yeah, those two are powering these engines as well as this industry, so yeah, that's good. We'll kind of keep an eye on that. And then we'll try and extend the industry down this way. There's a lot of room that I probably don't... Oh, the other thing as well is food, isn't it? That's something we really need to start thinking about. So, how are we going to do this? Well, we'll take that wall down. That's the first easy choice. And we'll do that. And then we'll take... we'll just move that onto the wall for the moment. And we'll take that down. And then we'll move that light... Oh, no, let's not dismantle it. Let's just move it over there for the moment as well. That's all good. And then really we've got to start thinking about extending this out. Maybe we'll just extend what we've got at the moment. And we'll just slowly build into this. Because I don't fancy just building straight into it, if that makes sense. So... yeah, and how are these guys doing as well? 4.6, that's not great. But yeah, it's because of the food, and then I've taken the beer away from them and that as well. So 7.8, oh, that's pretty good. 6.3, oh, you're the captain, so you're going to probably be presumably a little harder to recruit. So that's okay, and then we'll take these walls down. So it's probably just going to be a building episode again. That's okay though. There's 3 things still not on the power grid. Oh, it's just there. That's okay. That's no bother. Once they get that built, it'll be fine. So let's make that a priority. And then, yeah, we'll build that. And then we'll just kind of extend down what we've got, I think, really. Maybe we'll add some... We could move the composters down to here, couldn't we? And then have an actual compost area, if that makes sense. It's a bit far away, though, isn't it, from where it all comes from, but... I guess robots are doing it, so let's actually switch the power off of you as well. Robots are doing it, so I guess it doesn't really matter too much. And then obviously we've got to get lights and stuff in as well, because it's you know, it's pretty dark around here. So yeah, that's all good. The prisoners are open toilet. I mean, I guess we could just seal that off for the moment. I think maybe we'll just try and move them up into that corner. That could be a good idea, although it's quite a distance for them to go. Maybe we'll move the med bay up there. Let's work on the food anyway. So do we take all of this stuff down? That's the question. We could just take it all down and take the hit. Well, that's almost 100%, so it seems like it's a little bit silly. And then the hops as well. I'm not too worried about the hops. So if we go food, let's just pause it. We went 1, 2, 3, 4... And then we could put a 5th one in there, and then we could probably have some along the back there. Yeah, that could work. Yeah, let's build those. We'll leave those to be built, and then we'll kind of take... we'll just take these down, I think. Just dismantle the hops for the moment. And we'll just start removing some of this stuff, and then we could move that, like, over to there. So... I don't want to go too big with it yet. Maybe we should just expand what we've got. He says taking those down. Yeah, but I think we could get... Didn't we establish we could get 4 across there? I did establish that right, didn't I? Yeah, I could get 4 across there with 1 in the middle. Eventually, you know. But we don't want to do that at the moment. Yeah, let's do that. Let's expand what we've got. Oh, why don't that go in there? Oh, okay, yeah, because the screen was on it. Never mind. Right, there we are. Let's speed up, and we'll get a bit of this work done. That's great. And then we'll just say, like, grow vegetables and fruits or something. Yeah, so the food situation is not great at the moment. So that's really what we need doing. Right, so you've got that going. So we'll go fruits, plant, 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 and plant. There we are. That one will go veggies, plant, plant. Now we'll just get one of each to start with, I think. And then we'll kind of go from there. There we go, great, right. So we've got we'll get some more, we'll get some artificial meat down, why not? And we'll just get one of each to start with, and we'll get some nuts down next. There we are. It's good. And then we'll just put like a mixed fruit, and then we'll just put like a mixed veg in there as well. There we go. That's fine. And then that's got those started. And then we'll move this thing up one. Oh, it can't. Alright, stay. Ooh, that's going to be a bit of an issue, isn't it? Okay, I might not be able to fit as many as... Actually, we could probably move that up to here, couldn't we? Yeah, let's put that there. Although, might fit in better there, mightn't it? Yeah, let's put that like that for the moment. So we'll get that one moved out of the way. We'll leave that one where it is. This door could potentially move. And then we maybe just put a little airlock on each one of those as well. So food. Go with another one there. And then do another one there like that. Do we open into that? Yeah, I think that'll be fine. I think that'll be okay. And then, yeah, we'll keep an eye on that biomatter as well. Obviously, we're not producing any food at the moment either, so that's going to have a bit of an issue, a bit of an impact. Where's the water collector as well? Did I put one in here? Oh, yeah, I did. There we go. So, we've got you. So, actually, I set you off on the wrong, didn't I? But there we go. Doesn't really matter. Let's put, like, 3... Just fill that with fruits. There we go. That's fine. And then we'll fill this one with vegetables. Because we're having less fruits and vegetables, so that should be good. We're having about the same amount of vegetables, I think, actually, in the thing. It's less meat. There we are. And then we could put a water collector or something in there, couldn't we? We've got the CO2 producer. I think we'll just leave that where it is. We've got these smaller ones, which are probably going to go on the edge. So if we put those, we'll put the hops in there. That's good. And then we'll keep those as they are, and we'll just build another one for the moment. Put another one in there. I don't want to go too crazy with this, obviously, at the moment, because, yeah, it's obviously going to be supplying it, so maybe we should just build it crazy, though. Obviously, we want to get some thermal regulators and stuff as well, and let's kind of slow it down a little bit. Get a wall light in there. Get another one in, say, there. Then get some life support, and we'll get a thermal regulator on the wall there. Get another one there, that's good. And then we've got some lights all around there. We've got some lights there. We'll do the same. Yeah, we'll just put some down for the moment. We can always move them later. And then maybe one there or something. And then we'll put a furniture, we'll put a wall light down as well. I quite like these wall lights. Like so. It's all good. Yeah, I think we'll be okay there. And then we'll put some floor lights in as well. I don't suppose we can put those. Oh, we can put them there? Oh, interesting. That's kind of cool. Right. That doesn't actually affect that at all. Right, that's built. So, I'm going to go... We've gone... I think we've gone 2 for 2, haven't we? So let's just go fruits again. So, there we are. It's all good. And we need some nuts as well, but we'll sort those out in a minute. But that's good. So I think we could take off. I think we're okay to leave. I don't necessarily want to leave just yet. We want to put some more weapons and stuff down as well. We've got some more thermals and stuff that need to be done. So put a wall light in, say like there as well. And then we'll put one in there as well. And then, yeah, we'll need to put some down here eventually as well. These guys, let's move those back, shall we, as well. Put that there, and then we'll move that to there. And we'll get rid of that wall. And then we've got a thermal regulator there. We'll also put a light in as well. There. We'll just try and get rid of all these dark spots. Like so. Another one on this side. There we are. And then we'll get some thermal regulators down here as well. There we go. That's good. Yep, it's going to be a long building episode, I think, but there we are. It is what it is. It's also, should we build those? Let's build those little airlocks. Why not? Let's see how they go. So, wall. Door. Wall. Like so. And then if we just go wall. And then we'll do one down here as well. And we'll say there. And then we'll close the vents on those. And then that should maybe keep the CO2 up a bit more. I'm not too sure on that one, but we'll see. We probably want some more CO2 producers as well. Yeah, maybe the 4 wide is perhaps a bit much. We'll see on that one. I guess we could move that one into there, couldn't we, as well? Let's do that now. Let that move, and then we'll move that one in, and we'll just slowly get this sorted. But that might just be enough to sort it out. Probably some more logistics bots up here as well is probably a good idea. Some more weapons as well would also be really good. What have we got insufficient resources on? Oh, water? Fertilizer? Main problem is probably going to be chemicals with the lack of fertilizer. Obviously the biomatter was making some fertilizer, but it's like, it's tiny, isn't it? It's like, yeah, it's 0.02. It's tiny. I don't know, the amount that you'd have to buy it, you know, to compost to get a little bit of that is just, you know, it's insane. So yeah, not really worth it, but there we go. That's what it is. So we're getting some thermal regulators and stuff down. Let's get that built as well. Let's kind of speed up a little bit. Get that in place. Get those airlocks. It's not going to work great with there, but we can rechange that later. Might even just take that door out, to be honest. I think actually having it there is good. Maybe we'll build the airlock inside. That could work better, couldn't it? So I quite like the fact that they're there. And, you know, they can just bring the food straight out into there. I do quite like that. So, and then there's the same here. We'll redo that at some point. So, I'm going to leave the vents open for the moment because I don't really see the point in shutting them just yet because we're nowhere near ready. But yeah, I mean, obviously the CO2 levels in the ship are just so much higher than in there. So you'd expect it to be around there to be really high where the producer is, but no. Okay. All right. Well, that's good. And then, yeah, the power situation as well. Let's just kind of slow down a little bit. Yeah, the advanced power we are not using a lot of, but the regular power we are starting to get up there. So we may need to change some of those, but these things might help us out. How much was it? Like 100 for those guys? Yeah, it was like 100. So yeah, that's okay, I think. And then we'll move that back as well. And we'll move that one back as well. There we go. Comes off as a bit boxy, that, doesn't it? That's a bit of a shame. Didn't look boxy in the sketch, did it? No, it's just the way it looks, I think. It's just, you know, it's just the angle. Perspective. Trying to lose that box a little bit. Not too boxy, but it's a little bit, but you know. There we go, and then yeah, let's take those walls down as well. Get those done. That's great. Oh, and then I actually need to set. So if you say if we don't have like 5 of those, if we don't have, oops, sorry, no, just say if you don't have like 5 of those, if you don't have 5 of those, make those. That's a good start. And I'll redesign the storage as well, I think. I don't quite know how I'm going to do that yet, but there we go. Oh, right, this has got to be planted. So, we've got artificial meat. We've got fruits in there. We've got nuts in there. We've got vegetables. We've got fruits. So, we've got 2 fruits. We've got a mixed bag. We've got 3 fruits, 2 veggies. So, let's put veggies back in there. Like so. And then we'll get that one moved over. Okay, let's just let them harvest those fruits out of there. So I think he's doing that right now. Yep, there we go. That's fine. Otherwise we'll be waiting forever, so let's get that one out though. There we go. And then we'll move that one. That may have just interrupted somebody doing something there, but never mind. It's okay. The robots are doing their thing, and then we're going to want some more logistics bots as well. At some point, we do want those. So, insufficient resources, energy cell. Yeah. It's just what I ordered, so that should be building now, because, yeah, I probably, yeah, didn't have that on an order, so that'll be okay. And then, how's the scrap doing as well? Yeah, we're getting down that scrap. It's the infra scrap now. Look at that. Wow. I'm going to have to set a second one up, or a third one that just does infra scrap. I think we may do that next as well. We could probably start thinking about taking down some of these composters. I think we'll wait till we get to 0 and then we'll start taking some down and maybe move those into this zone or something and store all the biomatter down here, and then we'll just compost it down here. It's a little bit far away from where the things are going to go, like the fertilizer, etc., but I think that'll be okay. Prioritize. Somebody going to come over here and build this? Construct. Corey, come over here and build that, mate. Thank you. There we are. And then, oh damn, what did I say? I might do a nuts one. Although, yeah, at the moment we're kind of short on everything, so it's the way it is. What's still left? So we've got fruit, got nuts, we've got vegetables, got veg, and we've got a little bit of everything in there. Okay. Yeah, I might just do veg again. Get another one there, and then we'll go, might leave a gap, hang on. Food. So we could, let's just pause it, we could get 2 more in there with a little bit of, if we just did 1 gap there. No, I don't see the point. Then we could put some smaller ones down the side there. Let's go there again. This might be a bit of overkill, but there we are. And then we'll put some artificial meats, and we'll put some nuts in these 2, I think. That's all good. Alright, let's speed up again. Yeah, I think we're just going to build. There's only so much I can build. I don't want to build too much all at once. So I kind of plan it out a little bit. So, or plan it out as best as I can, anyway. But maybe we should jump. Maybe we should do, but at the same time we are processing. So let's go nuts with that one. Yeah, maybe we should do, because we are, although we're processing a lot of the rubbish. Well, I don't want to say rubbish, but yeah, look at that. I mean, the capacity is going up already, so the more of this that we process, the better. So, yeah, I think that's probably... Oh, hang on, what's that? What do you mean? Oh, have you got jammed in there somehow? Okay. Alright, yeah, you got stuck in there. Can we move that down one? There we go, let's just move that one then. That robot's got stuck in there. Fair enough. I don't know how you did that, but fair enough. He got stuck in there. Never mind. Hopefully we'll recruit one of these people, but yeah, and then just keep an eye on the biomass is going right down. I'm going to keep it going though for the moment. Maybe because these two I probably won't keep, so once they produce like a full amount of fertilizer, we'll just delete them. I think that's probably a good idea. We'll try and just keep on them, and then otherwise they're storing that small piece of fertilizer in there. I don't think that comes out then when you take it apart. So what are you doing? Yeah, you're supposed to be doing the infra scrap. Do we have tech scrap? Oh, we have a tiny amount, and then we do have soft scrap as well. So yeah. Oh, we could switch this machine though over from just doing whole scrap. Once it's finished, we could then do that. Oh, Android Collective. I was just thinking, we've not had many shit. Are we in like the end of a system? I can't remember where we ended up now. Yeah, we're kind of in the corner, aren't we, of this solar system. So, yeah, not much traffic is passing around. I guess because they can just bypass around this way, can't they? So, you know, they can just loop around there. Unless you want to come up here for any reason, there's not really any point coming up here. So, yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, our masses, we've still got 1,000. We've still got 1,300 to play with, so we're okay at the moment. But, oh, there we are. Let's make sure this has artificial meat in it as well. The main issue is going to be fertilizer, so we might want to start buying some of that, or chemicals, or something. Whatever we can get our hands on. I think we'll start doing that as well. I might put some more logistics bots down. Let's put 2 more in there just to help out a little bit. Right, let's slow down. Talk to you. Do you have fertilizer or anything like that? Chemicals? Anything? Got some food. I mean, I guess we could buy that. I say, we got so much money, I don't see any problem with spending money on it, even if it is really expensive. We got so much of it, I don't think it matters. Water, I think we're okay for, right? Yeah, we got a decent amount of ice, so I think we got a decent amount of water as well. Yeah, we got like 24 water. Well, with the biomatter going, that is making a little bits of water as well. So, yeah, I think I might just buy the food. To be perfectly honest. Just buy the food, why not? It's going to be expensive, but I'm okay with that. We'll sell them some of this fuel because we got tons of it. It's not worth a lot, but we'll sell it to them anyway. There we go. Just lessen the blow slightly, but yeah. And then we're going to do a second trade, and we're going to buy up the rest of the food that we didn't buy. Which is super expensive, but there we go. At least feeds our crew, and then we can get back on track and maybe feed the rest of our crew. Wow, they really don't value shotguns, do they? Like, at all. They don't value them at all. But laser pistols, these they do, but I don't really want to sell you that sort of thing. So I could sell you some augmentation parts, but again, we'll sell you the hops. I know we're not making any at the moment, but we'll sell you some. It won't be too long before we do that, and then we'll just sell. I don't want to sell plastic because that's chemicals, I think, isn't it? So we don't necessarily want to do that either. So we'll just make up with that. I know the price is crap, but still. But we've still got like 51,000, so it's not like we're going to go poor or anything, is it? So, you know, I think we'll be okay. And then, yeah, we'll get some logistics bots down here as well, just to kind of help out, because, yeah, we just create a lot of logistics, basically. Let's move that one over to there as well. Slowly move that. So I've got these going. We could shut the vent. Let's shut the vent on that one, shall we? Oh. Shut the vent. There we go. And then we'll shut the vent on that one as well. Probably want to shut them on both, but we'll kind of leave it as is. It's not finished yet, so. But yeah, it's the CO2. 32, 25. See a lot of people in there as well. Really helps out. So more CO2 though out in the rest of the ship than anywhere else. Trade, yeah. So we'll let those trades go. It's all good, and then we are processing all of that. So I think really we're going to probably want, say, 2 more engines. So if we just built the wall down to here, how wide would that be? And we could just kind of wall that off. Let's have a look. Kind of thinking of just keeping this core piece here. Yeah, we could always put another engine on either side. I think that will work. So, add some we'll add some doors in. I'm going to put like some double doors because I quite like these. Let's go, I'll just randomly drop them in. Actually, do you know what? Let's move that slightly. Put that there. I'll put another one in as well. Let's get rid of the green vision. There we are. Quite like these doubles, so I'm going to use them somewhere. About there. There we go. That's good. Just extra doors so we can get in, and then we can have another processing room in here. I mean, we could move the power generator over to there, couldn't we, as well? It wouldn't necessarily any reason not to do that. Steel plates. Do we have steel plates being made? I think we do, right? I think you're doing it. Electronics. Okay. So, yeah, we need like 50. Do we need steel plates? No, we've got 15. What are you on about? We've got plenty. What are you talking about? Yeah, I really wish we could drop you off. You don't fancy this person, do you? Android Collective. It's like been with us for 42 blinking days, man. Can we not get rid of you? Fruits, vegetables, nuts, artificial materials. Yeah, well, you know, artificial meats, etc. So yeah. Oh, do you know what? This is that blooming Android ship, isn't it? That's not going to trade with us for the next 20 years because there's like one Android aboard or something doing everything. So yeah, I was just thinking, where's the trade? But yeah, I now remember. Yeah. Well, we're not doing anything anyway, so right, let's put that. We'll go back to artificial meat again. Get this grow room slowly built out. Let's go and move that one to there. And then if we move this one, let's just do that as well. Oh, I can't until I move that one yet. And then we'll move that one as well. Make these a priority. The construction priority as well. There we are. And then we'll pause that and we'll go. Right, so we've got 3 artificial meat. I don't think we need any more of that. We've got 2 nuts, I think. If we get another nut, like so. And then I've just realised I've got these ones on the edge that I never planted, so we'll get some hops in there. Like so. It's all good. So, yeah, insufficient resources. That's going to be my main problem. So, how many have we got now? So, we've got veg. We've got 1, 2, 3 of veg. Bit of a mix there. So, we've got 3 of veg, 4 of veg. We got 1, 2. I think that's a mix. 3. All right, fruits. Go fruits. There we are. That's good. And then we'll try and get. Oh, hang on. Was that a power? I think that was a power thing. Let's also drop these shields as well now because we're wasting power on those. But yeah, I think that was just a little power surge then, wasn't it? Yeah. Look at everything's 100%. I don't think those solar panels are going to cut it. I don't think they're going to cut it. I think we need to move this generator or this seal here. Let's put that over there. And then I'm going to take this down and I'm going to put one of those bigger ones in. I think we can fit that in. If we then dismantle that, which is going to screw up our power completely. I know. Maybe I shouldn't have taken that down actually. Oh, that doesn't fit in. Damn it, I thought I was being smart there, but that doesn't fit in. Did that not fit in? I thought it did. Where are we this? Or is that just because the footprint's still there? That might just be. It looks like it should fit. Yeah, there we go. I was going to say, it should fit in. We need that, like, built, like, right now. because power's just going to be going nuts. So really get that in, and then it'll just take a little bit of time, hopefully, to sort itself out. There we are. Power. Someone then feed that thing. Job. There we go. Going to get some energy rods. Oh my god. Starvation. Rick is starving? Okay. This is bad. This is really bad. I may have just screwed up. You get the power on. Prisoner complaints. No access to a kitchen. What do you mean? Got a kitchen there. It's got food in it. Rick, there's food in there. Just going... Oh, did we do the trade? Refugee complaints. No access to a kitchen. It's possibly just because the power's down, right? Rick hopefully goes and gets some food. Rick. Status. Fatty acids, carbohydrates, yeah. Okay, well, hopefully the power sorts itself out. Come on. How are we not generating more power? We're using that thing. Or does it not generate more power? Basic hour. It is 250 actually. I might have been better off just building one of those. Now we've got starvation for 2 people. We should have food, so they should be okay once they just go and eat. But yeah, the power's just going nuts again. Yeah, we're still not able to generate enough, even though... I mean, that should do 250 more power. So, again, I don't really get the numbers that it shows you, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, it's basic power capacity of 1500. Produces 60. 40. Oh, so it produces basically the same? Yeah, I think that was a mistake. Okay. Let's drop some more solar panels in or something. I don't really know why it does that. It's kind of odd that it does that. And let's take that down as well. Okay, there we go. I find if you just reload it, it seems to sort the power out. I don't know, I'm probably missing something there, but it does seem like the power goes nuts, and then as soon as you reload it, it's fine. So, but yeah, I don't think those generators. Yeah, we're still not producing a huge amount of basic power. Advanced power we're fine at the moment, but the basic power we are not doing great with. So. Yeah, we're going to have to keep an eye on that. The food should be okay, so Rick shouldn't start starving soon. He should hopefully sort himself out once he goes and gets a meal. Yeah, he's had something to eat. We bought some food as well, which might be the next thing to do, actually. There was a farming station, but I think that was miles away, wasn't it? Oh, there's wall lights and stuff on the ground. Yeah, fair enough. So, we're going to have to move some of this. So, let's move that one to, say, there. And then we'll move that over to, say, there for the moment. Although, could put a, no, we can't put a thermal regulator. We could put a thermal regulator on the floor, though, couldn't we? Life support. Where are we? Life support. If we just put one on the floor there. No, because we were going to be able to build the things out. Ah, damn it. Yeah. Okay. Let's move those 2 for the moment. So my main concern is going to be the chemicals, and then also we want to get some more of these CO2 producers down as well. I think we'll get like one, say, there as well, and then we'll get another, where are we, resources, water collector. Let's get one of those as well. Just kind of block that off. Let's move that slightly. It doesn't really matter, but just make sure that's like that. We'll get some water collection. Could we get one in there as well? Yeah, there we go. Let's put one in there as well. Why not? Might as well. Make that a high priority on the construction, please. Get that built. So this thing's going to run out of food, so I think maybe a jump might be in order. Yeah, let's jump to the next system. I don't think there's anything about that's too deadly, is there? So, hyperspace jumps. Mining pods record, yeah. I think maybe these things need to be refueled. We need some lights down here eventually as well, but you know, I'm just slowly going. There's a lot to do. So I think I've doubled, well, not quite doubled, but I've added a lot more. So we'll see how that goes with the food for the moment. But yeah, hopefully someone's going to charge up these generators, and there we go. That's all good. Generators, charge up the engines even. There we are. Right, jump. Let's jump, and then we can do some stuff, because we've been building for ages. So let's jump over here, and we can start stripping this down, start mining some of this material and stuff. I think we've got the space, so that's all good. And then we've also emptied out quite a few of these containers, so that's a really nice one. Man, there's a whopper. That is a whopper. Okay, put it there, because that's roughly where our compartments are. So we've got a Yumi, so let's get group 1. Get those guys out, and we'll just say go to this shuttle. We'll probably add another shuttle in as well, and add some more mining pods as well. That's something else we need to do. Maybe we'll add some mining pods and a shuttle, another shuttle, maybe 2 shuttles, but certainly 1. And then we'll add maybe another. Oh, what's going on again? Yeah, power is not good. That is not doing good for us at all, is it? Yeah, we're really struggling with that. I think maybe another generator. These solar panels are definitely not doing it. I guess as well, it is limited factor on the sector as well, isn't it? Sometimes they're only doing like 80% output. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe we put another one of these power generators down. Maybe we could swap that one out as well. If we move that one. Oh, no, don't dismantle it. Let's move it first. And we'll move that into, say, like there for the moment. And then we could put another one of those generators in. You guys are ready to go, so let's go and dock over here. Where can we go? Ah, there's only one way in by the looks of it. Alright, well, we go there then. Not much choice in the matter, do we? So yeah, power is really struggling. Yeah, it's hard to read the power systems. Like basic power output or basic power capacity is 1500 as opposed to 1200, but then the needs and the products is 30 and 60 of that, and it's the same, it's 40 and then 60. So I don't really understand the difference there, if I'm honest. But yeah, the power, it's probably simple and I'm reading it wrong or being stupid, but yeah, it seems quite difficult to understand. So or at least I'm struggling to understand with it, but there we go. Maybe it's just me. Probably is. Could put another power generator in here, couldn't we? Make a little power room. Bloody light in the way. We could just move that back. Yeah, I'm going to put another one of those in. Hopefully that solves the issue. Although, yeah, let's put that in. And then we maybe expand that one afterwards as well. Right, you guys are ready to go. Let's jump out here and... Are we going to shoot? There we are. No, I'm going to stand there and get hit first. Okay. There we are. Let's do this thing. Got this cleared out, and then we'll probably do some more building in the next episode. It's going to take me a while to get this ship sorted. I'm going to shoot that. There we go. Look at that thing. Just cut through them like it wasn't there. Oh, hello. There we are. Yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. There's a pod. Hello. We may find somebody else. Gonna have to expand the living quarters as well. Right, there we are. Another pod. Could be somebody alive in there. Could not be. I kind of hope it's an android and it dies. To be honest, I really want to do that. I really want to do that. It's just I really want to finish that that research off, and then we're kind of good to go then. So yeah. The other thing as well. Do we have? Got power issues over here. Yeah, we're really spiking on that power. But the other thing, do we have... where's the thing that makes... Is it that makes the blocks? Yeah, we've got a thing set already, that's fine. Oh, crap. So, we'll say if... Don't have like... Well, actually we've got a ton. Let's just say, let's stick with the 5. That's fine. Stick with the 5. Yeah, the power is still not doing good. Not doing good. I kind of wish I hadn't messed with it because it seemed like it was working fine. But, oh well. There's probably something I'm missing. I was like, I kind of find it hard to read. Oh, hang on. Did you go? Yeah. It's not quite simple. I don't know. Probably me being stupid, but, you know. It'd be nice just to have a simpler readout. Alright. So, let's go back this way. Gonna grab some oxygen. Actually, let's just go and open this thing. Why not? We might as well. No reason not to. Anybody home? Yep, that's someone else. Okay, right. Never mind. Let's go in there then. Get a Yumi, and then that is Deet. Spacesuit fatigue. Well, yeah, of course. I'm not surprised, mate. Let's go there. We'll start transferring some of this stuff over, and then we'll go scrap, scrappity scrap. It's nice to not see that there as well. on almost everything. You know, we seem to have whittled that down a little bit, which is good. Right, let's undraft, and we'll get that stripping down. Yeah, power is still not good, so I'm really hoping that we can solve this with this. I seem to have kind of ballsed it up. I'm not sure what's going on. We're producing a lot of basic power. That one's 100% utilization. That one is 100% utilization. So I think we just need more basic power. And then, as I say, that one's only doing 80%. So, yeah. Yeah, let's get another one down. We've got plenty of rods, so I think we'll be okay. May want to just replace that one with the other one, but I think we'll need this eventually anyway, so... yeah, we could move that one over to this side and just have this as a kind of power room. That could be a thing, couldn't it? Put all of these solar panels over here as well. Is there only those 3? Have we got any more solar panels anywhere else? Don't think so, right? The other thing as well, I totally forgot, is to harvest the resources that are in here as well. There we are. Yeah, this resource-rich system as well, that is just crazy. So damn good, man. So much stuff. There we go. That's brilliant. Right. So we got that going. We've got this all sorted. Right, food is still... So nuts are still a problem. So maybe we'll get what's in there. It's like nuts. Okay. So nuts are probably okay. We didn't put anything else in here, so I'm going to get some hops in there as well. That's all good. My main concern is going to be fertilizer. That's my main worry right now as well. What about the biomatter is totally gone. Okay. Yeah, see, that means that I lose. Let's see what stuff everything's got in it, and we'll kind of ditch the one that has the least. Let's get rid of that one. Let's dismantle that one. Yeah, that one's got nothing in it as well, so let's dismantle that one as well. We'll just start taking some of these down as well, because, yeah, they're going to be sucking power down also, so, you know. So, the power situation should now be pretty good, right? Let's have a look. Yeah, so we're only at 70% capacity, yeah. I don't know. I think, yeah, maybe because I added all of these grow beds and stuff in as well, that's probably another thing. This might be too big an area as well. We'll have to see on that one. But I think this is probably a good place to call it. And I think we'll end the episode here. It's not going to take too long to strip this down. We need to get the... we need to put some lights down here. And then we need to get the this whole area sorted as well next. Try and get some more industry down. I might double up on a lot of machines. This as well is almost broken. I think maybe we want to have this doing infra scrap, that doing hull scrap. Redesign a lot of this so we get like probably storage down the middle is kind of my thinking, with you know, this whole scrap and so on in each one of the bins. Have like 250 and just have a bunch of this. Have the machines on the outside is kind of what I'm thinking. And then maybe wall this off or something as well. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on that one. And obviously we've got to expand out the break room as well because it's a little bit small. So we do need to expand that a little bit more. But as I say, for now, I think this is where we're going to call it anyway and end the episode. So if you like that one, please give me a thumbs up, comment your thoughts down below, subscribe for more. I really do appreciate it. Stay safe out there, everyone, and I'll catch you next time.